Today the plan is to try to get out the door with everybody smiling. Yeah. We're gonna run quite a few miles down the coast. There's some areas that Kaylee's been eyeing. And while her and Shipley are on the shore, I'm gonna go out and try to catch a fish. You gonna help me catch a halibut?
Yeah.
All right.
Help me catch a halibut.
Excellent. My name is Matt Carlson. I'm 36 years old, and I've lived in port protection off and on for my entire life. My father is Sam Carlson. He raised me for a good chunk of time out here, but I turned 18 and caught a plane out of here. But I came back with my tail tucked in between my legs. It's not that I couldn't survive down south, it's that I found out I didn't want to. One of the primary reasons that I'm living out here now is so I can expose my daughter to the same environment and the same kinds of people that I grew up with. And it's really important to me that she can be around her grandfather. Living out here and raising a child out here, it's pretty tricky, but it's really important to me that my daughter is hopefully being given an opportunity to see a dimension of this planet that most people never witness.
We're about to get out and go on the beach. And we're gonna run around. And we're gonna see what we can find. You wanna help me find some treasures?
I burped.
You did burp. All that juice.
This time of year, daylight is a fleeting resource in port protection. To maximize their time, Matt Carlson will drop his partner Kaylee and their daughter Shipley off on a beach to comb for useful materials. Meanwhile, he will scour the open seas for a halibut to feed the family.
So, the area I wanted to troll for salmon is the area that was iced out. So I'm gonna try bottom fishing here. The grounds just look a lot better for it. Feels like a nice rocky bottom. Well, I already caught a fish. When I learned how to walk, I became obsessed with fishing. I'm gonna bring them up nice and slow. Nowadays when I go out, I'm not thinking about some trophy fish or something like that. I'm just trying to put dinner on the table. We'll see what he looks like. If he doesn't make a meal for Shipley, I'm gonna let him go. He's a nice size, but I try to let these guys go because they gotta be about 16 years old before they can even breed. I'm going out with a real sense of urgency because it's really important that I have something to feed my family. A rockfish is not gonna be enough for the rest of the season. Okay, still got my bait. Probably still pretty close to where I wanna be. Drop right back down. I spent the majority of my time as a child fishing on my father's power tropper. I hooked an 80-pound halibut. I did not reel it in myself, but that was the first halibut I ever caught, and that memory has stuck with me forever. For as long as I can remember, I always wanted to be a fisherman. Okay, another copper. Well, that makes fish tacos. Well, sun's starting to get kind of low on the horizon. I gotta go check up on Kaylee and Shipley, make sure that they're happy and all is well.
See, this stuff can be hard to walk on. So on this beach, honey, I really need you to listen good, okay? Need to listen, and when we go into the woods, you need to be real careful because there's a good chance that there's lots of Devil's Club in there, okay? Devil's Club is aptly named. It is pretty terrifying. It's covered in spikes. There's a big trade-off to raising a child here. We don't have the safety net of knowing that there is a hospital 5 minutes away. The risk is that something might happen and you are in the middle of nowhere, but the reward is that you get to be in the middle of nowhere. See something over there Dad might like?
Buoy!
A buoy!
Where's the kitten?
Buoy, buoy. Oh, that's a big one too. These are so cool. My mom never told me I couldn't do something because I was a girl. It's important to me to maintain my skill set so I can pass that on to Shipley. I don't ever want her to feel limited just because she's a girl. Every girl deserves to have a strong and independent female role model when they're growing up.
What are you doing?
No, come on. And I want nothing more than to be that role model for Shipley.
Yeah, Kaylee, you picked me up on 14?
Yeah, hey, copy, Matt.
I got a few fish, no big flat ones, but
Got enough for dinner tonight, so
Dad got fish?
we're set there.
Daddy got fish. Do you want to tell him good job?
Good job, Dad.